What's going on, everyone? So, I know the Los Angeles Lakers lost the Chicago Bulls game, but it was a game in which they had 30 assists. And the Lakers, like 90% of the time, usually win games when they get 30 assists. I point it out all the time. And the Lakers should have won that game. They literally gave that game away. Otherwise, would have reigned true. The Lakers just win those games. Lakers offense during this recent stretch has been rough. Right? They scored 117 against Chicago. Offense was clicking during stretches. There were some cold spells, right? There was a point where I think it was like 86 to 88 for like 5 minutes. It was like crazy. So Lakers did have a couple moments where they were stagnant. Luka didn't have the best shooting night. LeBron still is having his struggles shooting the basketball, which I'm willing to kind of give him some time. Again, he just got back from injury. I'm not happy that he lost us the game by turning the ball over so carelessly, but I digress, right? Point is that Lakers need to stop being so stagnant offensively. I know with Luka coming, right, you're going to run a lot more isolation. Luka likes to, attack, be on ball. He's one of the most on-ball, high-usage players ever, right? You have LeBron James, you have Austin Reeves. 3 guys that, are best with the ball in their hands, being aggressive, being in attack mode. And at times that's fine. At times it's your best offense, right? Where you just give the ball to Reeves, Luka, or LeBron and just have them go to work. So at times you do need that. And even in the playoffs, you're going to need that. And in the playoffs, all 3 of those guys, their game is so much more valuable because the playoffs are a very different beast from the regular season. You get a slower pace, right? More half-court action, right? That's why Luka just seems to just beat everybody in the playoffs because, again, the playoffs are like tailor-made for his style of game, right? But you still need to keep defenses on their toes. If Luka is having one of those nights where he just can't miss and he's cooking and torching teams, then sure, right? Take 25 shots if you're 20 of 25. Right? Go drop a 50 piece. Right? Feed the hot hand. If Reeves is just torching teams and cooking and doing his thing, fine. LeBron, same thing, fine. Right? Like, there's going to be nights and moments and stuff like that where, again, it is your best offense or a guy just, one of those 3 just can't miss and is just torching, getting everybody. I mean, look, at the end of the Chicago game, what do? Just here's the ball, Reeves, go win us the game. And Reeves delivered on every occasion, right? So, again, and those were isolation plays. It's fine. You have 3 very talented scorers. You have 2 of the greatest ever, right? Like, literally, in Luka and LeBron, right? So, you want that offense in moments and in doses, but you also want better balance, right? At times, I feel like Lakers get in this, in this realm of okay, we just need to be one-dimensional, and you bail the defense out. And the defense gets to kind of rest and sit back and kind of, they know what to expect. They know what you want to do, right? You're just going to ISO into Luka, right? And you Lakers are, every team really, is at their best when the ball is moving. You're getting all this action. Guys aren't just standing around waiting to see what Luka or LeBron are going to do. Luka and LeBron love to do the thing where they dribble the shot clock out and stuff. And I'm not saying you got to go, 7 seconds or less offense or anything like that. And it's like, man, if you don't get a shot up in the first 7 seconds, like, what are you doing? I'm not saying anything like that, but, Lakers did a really good job of swinging and moving the ball and keeping the ball moving while still being aggressive and attacking in spots, in points, off of mismatches and things like that, off Luka, LeBron, and Austin Reeves. I liked the offense that we saw against Chicago so much more. I mean, Denver too, but so much more than what we'd seen the previous, handful of games, right? When the Lakers are hitting shots, right? And again, you can equate this for pretty much every team in the NBA. But we're here to talk about Laker fans. When the Lakers are hitting shots and guys are active and they're engaged and they feel like, hey, they're doing something and they're not just standing around all game and just there for, aesthetic or because the game's 5-on-5, right? It gets them more motivated, gets them more involved, gets them more focused and locked in, right? Gabe Vincent hits a big three. He's more like, hey, engaged and get back. Hey, you see it from guys, right? Gives you that spark. Obviously Jackson Hayes is a guy that benefits a lot from Luka now. LeBron's looked for him more. Reeves has looked for him more. Like Jackson Hayes more than anybody has benefited as just that lob threat in the guy in the outlet via the lob, via the dunker spot. But you also need the other guys in slashing and cutting. And we saw several sequences where it was like, LeBron, flashes, at the free throw line, boom, ball goes in the middle. You get a swing pass, middle cut man or roll man, or LeBron flashes middle and then you got an easy like bounce pass, backdoor pass to whatever cutter it is, right? Or Luka, getting to his spots or whatever, and LeBron James easy lob to LeBron, or easy bounce pass to Jared Vanderbilt on the interior or whoever, right? Like it makes the Lakers so much bigger of a threat when they're not as stagnant offensively. And it's something that I really want to see them continue to progress in. The Chicago loss, to me, wasn't the offense or anything. It was them taking their foot off the gas, right? After you had control of that game. I mean, you're up 13 late in the game. You're up 17 at one point, right? Lakers love to not close quarters. And what's great is that what's crazy is they were great in the third quarter, which is usually their like, oh, here we go. Here comes the third quarter type thing. But they're actually really good in the third quarter. But regardless, Lakers need to stay aggressive, stay the course, and keep being in attack mode and finding that balance of aggression amongst your three main scorers, as well as moving the basketball and getting others involved, right? When the Lakers have 5, 6, 7 guys in double figures or near double figures, the Lakers are just a much better basketball team. They're so much harder to defend. They're impossible. You can't stop them. They have too many offensive weapons, too many guys that can create, too many guys that can just slice and dice a defense. Need to take advantage of that. Need to capitalize on that. And I hope that we kind of continue to see that progress. The Indiana game, I thought they were much better. They didn't have like the 30 assist total, but it was much better ball movement and just not as ISO heavy as we've seen. And I hope that that's something that they continue to improve on and take strides. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. Pass question to you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments below. What do you think? How do you feel? What are your thoughts? What do you make of their offense, or stagnation at times? How do you feel? Whatever your thoughts are. Either way, I'd love to hear it. Let me know down in the comments below. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me a lot. So we enjoy these types of videos, and I truly appreciate it. Not subscribe to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one.